This is crazy, really. You gotta find a place to stay. She signed the divorce papers a week ago with the darkest ink I've ever seen. You know that I own that apartment across the hall, and the guys are looking for a roommate. They're divorced, too.
So when do I meet my new roommates?
See what happens when you put 3 divorcees and their lawyer under one roof.
First of all, I want to thank you guys for letting me live here in the man cave.
David Allen Beige.
Just so we get off on the right foot, I want you to know that I am going to do my share.
Donald Faison. Wayne Knight.
Where's your chore schedule?
We don't have one.
Well, then I guess we found our first chore.
Oh, this is so adorable. I smell bromance in the air.
And Kristen Johnston.
My mother says you immerse yourself in these guys' lives to distract yourself from dealing with your inability to sustain a meaningful relationship of your own. But what does she know? She's just a therapist.
Fill off.
She looks like someone threw a hot chick in the dryer.
I was online buying styrofoam peanuts. FYI, the beauty is that when you ship them, they require no packing material.
I have not heard a peep from the boys across the hall. I think it's going really nicely.
He's killing me. You have to take him back.
Kidding me? How bad could it be?
Tell him how he's driving you out of your mind.
I'm in my room last night. He comes in, demands I put down my computer and have a conversation. Thank you for a beautiful evening.
I'm excited about that. And of course, Wayne Knight is best known from his roles on the TV hits Seinfeld, Third Rock from the Sun, Hot in Cleveland, and films like Jurassic Park, Basic Instinct, JFK, and To Die For. What a resume. This recognizable actor is flexing his funny bone again in the new TV Land series you just had a sample of called The Exes. And he joins us today from New York. Hi, Wayne.
Hey, Nikki, how are you?
I'm great. So excited about the show. And let me first just say that you have right around 50 TV and film roles under your belt and have starred on Broadway as well. I mean, my goodness, you should feel very proud.
I know, if only I could get one job that would stick. I just keep going from job to job, you know?
You never get tired of anything.
Being a farm worker.
It's a good thing. Do you have any one genre that's more appealing to you than another?
Well, I started out in the theater, and so I love doing the theater. It's a shame that they don't pay you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's the hardest work, you know. And this work, the work of doing a sitcom, is like stealing. I like that. It's kind of like safe robbing. You go there and you go, that's all I got to do? I'll do it.
I love it, safe robbing. And you know, I mean, the thing is, you've achieved television immortality. We can't not mention the fact that as Seinfeld's neighbor, Newman, you know, the whole world came to know you. And that has to be a really fun thing for you. It's one of our favorite characters of yours, but do you have a favorite character that you've played?
Well, you know, I mean, not really. I mean, I think Newman casts a shadow like a sequoia tree over everything else, and I can't really tell.
Right. Well, you know, I mean, theater, like you said, theater is the hardest work, and it's an amazing thing. And then you get to do a TV show, and in a TV show like this, you get to reunite with your Third Rock co-star, who is hilarious, Kristen Johnston. I love that. Tell us a little bit about that relationship and also the show and your characters.
Sure. Well, one of the things is that in Third Rock, we had a relationship. Our characters, Sally and Don, had a relationship. That is not the case in this show. Here she is my divorce lawyer and also my landlady. Kristen plays Holly, who oversaw my divorce and the loss of all my money. So now I need to live in an apartment. And she happens to have an apartment because it was being reserved for she and her fiance, but she caught her fiance there with another woman. So now she's renting out that apartment and renting it out to her clients. So as these guys are winding up almost penniless, they become roommates in the apartment across the hall from her.
Well, is it a fun thing? I mean, I would imagine for the guys, you know, we see a lot of shows about girls rooming together and you know, the way that girls interact. I think it's really fun to see adult men back in singlehood again after already having a relationship and being in a roommate situation.
Well, it's not like guys in their 20s, you know. I mean, it's a different. You're set in your ways.
Right.
So the idea of forming relationships men to men is not the easiest anyway.
Right.
My character is not particularly forthcoming, not real warm and fuzzy, doesn't like leaving the couch, things like that. So it makes it difficult.
In other words, you're a man.
Yeah. Yes.
I like that. No, the relationships between the guys, I mean, the guys that you're working with, your co-stars, did you have to spend a lot of time? I mean, I know I've been an actress in my life, and, you know, you do a lot of research. Did you have to spend a lot of time together to really establish these relationships that you're showing on the show?
Well, one of the good things about as you go on in your career as an actor, you just don't do anything. You know, what am I playing? A nuclear physicist? I'll fake it. You know, I mean, you're a guy on a couch. I can do it. I think I can handle it. So I didn't like knock on strangers' doors and say, do you mind if I just spend a weekend with you just to, you know, get an idea of what it's like? It pretty much came naturally to me. And also, these guys are pretty easy to get along with. And as we were shooting the show, begin to form the relationships that you see on camera.
That's great.
So it's pretty easy.
Well, let me ask you this. You know, we talk a lot about your resume and all the things you've done. Is there anything that you haven't done yet that you're just aching to do in your career?
You know, I don't know. I suppose... no. The answer is no. I don't want to work. I just want to be paid to stay home. And I can't find a way to do that. But pretty soon, I think if enough people see me, they will pay me not to show up.
Oh, no, I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to pay you to show up because we want to see you. I know that much. And we're so excited. Tell us again all about the show, what time it airs. It's on TV Land, correct?
Okay. Now, it's on TV Land. It's following Hot in Cleveland. Oh, because we're in the mountain time zone, I know that on the East and West Coast, it's on at 10:30 on Wednesdays. Where you are, you're going to have to check your local listings. But following Hot in Cleveland on TV Land.
Fantastic. That would be 8:30 for us, and we're so excited to watch the show. I wish you nothing but great things. Congratulations. And maybe one of these days you'll get paid to stay home and watch TV. Maybe. Maybe.
Nah, that's all right. I like working.
Well, we're happy to see you back on TV all the time. Thanks so much, Wayne, and have a happy holiday season.
Take care, Nikki.
Thank you. And still ahead, we'll find out what's cooking this holiday season at La Posada de Santa Fe Resort and Spa. Don't go away.